Jinxy Tarot, guys. Welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Virgos for the months of January going into February 2021. Yeah, look at me. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear. So this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon, excuse me, or soon to come. All right, guys. Also, do excuse, I do have a lisp in my speech. So when I sound like Donald Duck, I ask you to forgive me. All right, guys, let's begin. All right, Virgos, always remember the energies can go vice versa. You will see it as you see fit, okay? Now, under this deck, I do have the Nine of Swords reversed, but I also have the Two of Swords upright. And then I've got the Justice card. All right, something's up. Virgos, it looks like your person is looking to want to rectify something. Some wrongs were done in the past that they want to now make right. Two of Swords also indicates to me that your person is also in a very lost state of mind, confused. Nine of Swords. Now know this, when Nine of Swords is up, it does indicate to me that yes, someone has sleepless nights about something that was done wrong or they did wrong. But when it's reversed, the person is having a hard time getting out of this phase. They're kind of stuck there. When it's upright, it indicates that yes, it is bothering them, but there's always a potential to find some healing. When it's reversed, no. They're kind of walking through the darkness and not finding a way out. I'm going to look into why this is happening. Now, I see the four of Wands upright, but the Six of Cups is reversed. So it shows me that your person is thinking about a foundation, a family that they built with you. Now, with the Six of Cups reversed indicates to me that you guys are not together, because this is a past situation, okay? But the past is no longer here. Whatever situation of the past was, it is broken now. But it also does indicate to me the Four of Wands means that a family still exists, is still standing. So what this means to me, Virgos, and don't shoot the messenger, is that even though you are this person is separate from you, you may be the one that still is maybe caring for the children or the family situation, that you're holding the family structure very strong, still standing, even though your person is no longer in the equation. And yes, that could be either two-legged children or four-legged. It makes no difference. Children are children, family is family, okay? Now, what I see here is Nine of Cups upright, but the High Priestess reversed. Now, what this indicates to me is that your person may have left this family dynamics, listening to some third party, someone outside you guys, someone not a part of your, like not in the equation. But they were listening to a third party in the hopes of maybe finding something they thought would make them happier, or maybe they thought the grass was greener elsewhere. Okay, that's what happened. But what they're looking for now, and I'll be honest with you, this can also indicate that they're listening to somebody, like maybe they're getting counseling or therapy, or a close friend even, maybe talking to this person about what is it that makes you happy. Where do you feel, where do you feel best at home? Where do you feel as if you belong? Okay, because High Priestess is someone who's not listening to themselves, who is too confused. Like I see here, I told you, I see a lot of confusion. When I saw this, I do see that your person is in a very confused state of mind, not rational, doesn't know what to think or feel, okay? So it kind of makes sense that your person may be going to an outside source. And I told you, they may be going to therapy, they may be going to counseling, or someone close to them is advising them as into what is it that actually makes you happy? Where do you believe you have to go? Aziza! I'm sorry, excuse me. All right. And in doing so, it seems like your person wants to come back to offer their heart to you again. And with the King of Pentacles, I believe your person is is bettering themselves, or they're working on bettering themselves so they can come back and offer you their cup of love. Basically offer you a proposition to maybe want to start up again. Okay, like I said, right now currently, because this is what was shown to me, is that yes, they are in a confused state. Yes, they're kind of stuck in this misery in their mind. I'm not going to say they're not. And yes, they realize that there's a lot of fixing of all the wrongdoings that were done. Okay, so this is very strong in their energy right now. But from this, what I'm picking up is, yes, the family foundation that you guys had built together, you are still holding it up, but this person has walked away from it. Now, listening to some outside source, they realize that what made them happy, where they're, like, who is the person that checked all the boxes, that was you. So there is somebody guiding them, helping them, finding their way. And because of that, they're now developing themselves. They want to come back and offer you an offer, maybe you would consider giving them another chance again, Virgos. I'm looking a little deeper into it, okay? Oh, Virgos. Okay. Virgos. Now under the deck is what? Virgos, this is a Queen of Swords, and this is a Two of Wands reversed. Okay, I get it, Virgos. You may have been cut deep by this person. Okay, so you're angry. You have some bitter words. Be careful about using some harsh verbal swordplay. Okay. Now, what this indicates to me is Queen of Swords is that you want the chance, the opportunity to be able to voice out what you need to voice out. Things that you had to say, but this person never gave you the opportunity to say it. So you are definitely going to be opening your mouth. And yes, Queen of Swords is someone who's black, white, straightforward, and they let you know how things are and how they feel. And Two of Wands, yes, I do feel like you are not necessarily in the position to want to consider ways to make it work. Two of Wands is usually, yes, going to a distance, but it's also about wanting to make things work, finding some creative way to heal a situation. But this is reversed. You're not really looking for healing. It seems like you're still holding on to some bitterness, and I understand that. Okay, this is the Queen, the Empress, and this is the Eight of Swords, and this is the Three of Cups. Now, I do realize, the Empress cards, that you are now in your full right. Okay, you take care of yourself, you take care of the home and family. The Empress card is a very nurturing individual. Okay, so I do feel like that maybe you were left behind with the responsibility of the family, because otherwise the Empress card wouldn't come out. But now, with this energy in my face, I see that you were the one who's taking care of the family situation, the children, or whatever the case is. But you do hold on to the Eight of Swords. Indicates to me that you still hold on to the anger and the resentment, and you don't feel that you want to put effort into making it work. And Virgos, I understand that. I do. Like, and you have some choice words, okay, which you are going to say. And you know what? Both parties need to let out what they need to let out, because both parties need to hear each other. You guys do need to hear each other. Give each other a chance to talk, to let know what was done when everything. Oh. All right, this is a Judgment reverse with the Three of Swords. Now, Virgos, like, regardless that you are good now, I get it, you are good now, but the thing is that whatever this past person did, however they left, whatever situation came about, the Judgment reverse with the Three of Swords out, what this indicates to me is that your heart's not in making this work. Like, you are still resentful and angry. You're still bitter. And you know what? That's okay, because when someone's done wrong, you can't easily forgive them. That doesn't work. But Three of Swords upright, you're still bleeding. I get it. You're still bleeding. And Judgment, you're not looking to revive this relationship. And that's okay. That is okay. And you are within your right. No one can tell you otherwise. Okay, there's a lot of reversals with you, Virgos. I do feel like you guys have moved on, probably even started dating another person, and that's okay, because I have this. This is the Empress Reversed. Okay, you're good where you are. You are good where you are. But the Empress Reversed, I feel like you are not as nurturing or caring towards this person. You don't want to give that. You don't want to give any more of yourself, more than you already have. This indicates to me that the fact that you gave so much into the relationship, the nurturing and the caring, and to be abandoned the way you are, you don't have any more to give. You feel like, I am empty. You took everything. I've got no more to give, and that's how it is. And you, like, this is the Ace of Wands. You don't see any beginning. But Virgos, let me just tell you, having the Ace of Wands out does tell me that somewhere you still have a passion for this person. Somewhere, even if it's a tiny little inkling of a passion, is still there, but you are not going to allow yourself to move forward with it. Okay. And I have the Five of Swords reversed. What this indicates to me is that you don't even want to fight. You don't want to fight for this. You don't want to fight for this. You're done. You're just like, let's just move on. Okay. I've dealt with whatever I had to deal with. I gave my own closure. Now I just want to move on. Your person is still going to come, whether you like it or not. Your person is still going to come. All right. And it is because they have, it looks like they either are currently, or they have gotten the help that they needed. Because it seems like if they have to listen to an outside source, when this relationship broke apart, your person was in a very vulnerable state of mind. Whatever the vulnerability, sorry about my lisp. Whatever the vulnerability was, whether it was a drug addiction, whether it was a family just eating at their head and they couldn't handle it, whether it was the birth of a child and they couldn't handle the stresses, or maybe it was working too much, whatever the case was, they couldn't handle it, and they end up doing stupid. They end up leaving in a very stupid, dirty manner. And I see that. All right, listen. Your person, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay, now your person isn't as independent or rightfully so in their skin. They're not. Okay, Nine of Pentacles upright is someone who's very independent and very secure in themselves. Your person isn't so much so. They're working on it. Remember, they are getting the help, outside source of help, to be able to get there. So there is going to be a little bit holding back. This is a Four of Pentacles. They're going to hold back just a little, because there is a fear of rejection. Okay, there is a fear. And right now, the way I see it, Virgos, with you, I feel like you will reject when this person comes forward and wants to offer you a second chance. Like, can we try again? Now, your person has been in hermit mode because they're figuring out. Now, when they're in hermit, a person is in hermit mode, they self-reflect. They think about what, when, where, how, what happened, how did it go wrong? Where can I fix things? Is it possible to me to make right all the wrongs? Okay, so your person has spent time doing so. Now, what they desire, this is a Death card with the Star card, okay? Now, they've been in their mind, and they I don't know if they will express it, because right now, this is what's going on in their mind. Their hope, prayer, and wish is to bring an end to whatever happened. They want a new beginning. Death card indicates an end to a situation so you can start something new. And this is what your person wants. Now, the Star card is out. I'm going to tell you right now, they're hoping, praying, making a wish out there, anything. A Star card is like wishing upon a star. This is what they're hoping for, that you would consider it, okay? And this is what's been in their mind. This is what's circulating in their mind. And I'll be honest with you, look, not to make this video too long, your person is getting the help from the outside, and they realize what's their happy place, who made them happy, who made them feel alive. And look, as soon as they can get themselves well established in their own skin, they're gonna come forward. They're going to come forward, and they want a chance with you again. And Virgos, from what I'm getting, you guys, I don't think you guys want to deal with it or hear it. I get that. I do. I really, really do. I mean, I've been through the ringer myself. And me, it's like, when I give closure, I'm done. I don't want to hear it. But I'm asking you, 2021, let's do things in a very compassionate manner. This person needs closure. You need closure. Let's do it with compassion, okay? If you don't want to take this person's hand, don't. There's nothing wrong with it. But bring an ending to this chapter so you guys can move forward without bleeding onto your future. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck and many, many blessings. I'll talk to you later.